Hello. Welcome to the Stampin' Scoop Show. Episode, I don't know.
168, I think. Yeah. Old. We are going to talk about retiring in colors. And it's one of those times of year where it's sad and yet exciting. We're sad to see these go. We know them leaving means there's new things on the horizon.
So, yeah, these are colors I really like too. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad about it. So we're going to cover some really important information that you really just need to know, because as soon as the retiring list comes out every year, and I believe it will be April.
Yeah, it's usually late March, early April.
I don't have an exact date. But as soon as that's released, even though we know these colors are going, they go like minutes.
Yep.
And then we get a barrage of people going, oh my God, I
didn't know it was going to go.
I missed this, I missed that, I missed this. Yeah, I missed this in color. I didn't,
Yep.
So we want you to know now. So you have time to budget it.
And while Sale-A-Bration is still going on, you can get free stuff.
Time to get it while Sale-A-Bration is going on. You have that opportunity to earn the free stuff on it, on the things that you want in these products.
Yes.
So we're going to cover what the products are, and a couple things that maybe we're predicting are probably going to go as well. We don't really know. But before that, welcome aboard, everybody.
Hi.
Sorry there was a misprint on the original thumbnail about the time. It was 3 p.m. Eastern time. And I don't know, apparently I put the wrong slide up, and I'm sorry. But we're glad that you found us. And welcome aboard. So let's get started with the giveaway.
Woo! Yay! This is a fun kit. So this is one of our kit collections, the Panda Friends kit. And you get to opportunity to win this. To do that, you need to leave a comment in any one of the original broadcasts on YouTube or Facebook on either Stamp with Tammy or Crafty Stampin', and tell us which color you're going to miss the most. Give us some, tell us something, or just say hi. But then if you go and share those videos to another social media platform and come back here and type the word shared with a D, we will put you in for a second drawing to win this adorable kit.
And because we always have a giveaway, that means we have a winner from the last episode.
Ding, 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 ding.
Crystal Tassanari, congratulations. You have just won the Painted Wishes kit.
Yay.
Your name was drawn, and we're excited for you because this is a gorgeous kit.
Yes.
I love it so much. I have a couple of them. They're on my list of things to play with. So, I like to do the alternates with it. So congratulations and good luck to everybody on the new giveaway. And we'll just cover some quick things that are happening in Stamping World right now. And that is the paper pumpkin. There's a current paper pumpkin that is Memorable Meadows, and that's the March one. And that goes until March 10th. You can subscribe to that, and it's going to match the suite. There's a suite in the online exclusives, drawing a blank on it. Anyways, it's going to match it. It does say it on the, it doesn't say it on the graphic, but it does say it on
Meadows. It's the online exclusive.
Yeah.
Meandering Meadows.
And so anyways, it's beautiful. I love the suite. It's a beautiful suite. So I'm excited that the paper pumpkin kit's going to match it, because I always feel like that gives us some extra time. And because it is still for 2 more days, Sale-A-Bration time. 2 more days.
Only 2
3
more
more
days.
days.
No,
3 more days.
Like, what?
3 more days to give you an extra day.
Get that leap year.
3 more days thanks to leap year. And you can still take advantage of this paper pumpkin Sale-A-Bration combination special. And that is when you purchase 3, 6, or 12-month prepaid codes, you can get free Sale-A-Bration products with them. And I know this is a great way. I know a lot of my customers do this, the 12-month every Sale-A-Bration.
Yeah.
So that way it's covered for the whole year.
Yep.
It is the best deal as far as that goes, unless you're a demonstrator purchasing
Right.
a 12-month, which would really be the best deal. But you get Sale-A-Bration, you get Stampin' Rewards, you get everything on there. So just an amazing deal right there. And if you love paper pumpkin as much as we do,
Yes.
I highly recommend doing this. Doing that in the next 3 days.
Yeah.
because it's happening.
Yeah.
And that leads us to some Sale-A-Bration. I'll let Linda cover the Sale-A-Bration.
So Sale-A-Bration is our best time of year. It is when every time you purchase $50 worth of product, and it can be any amount that equals up into 50s, you get to pick a free product. And there's quite a selection. You can go back to our prior videos where we went over all the different options. We have some for 50, some for 100, and they're all amazing. And we have a few extra that got added in, which are items out of the catalog. You also, if you really would like, and it's probably the best way to do it, if your wish list is over $99, the best deal is to join and get the starter kit. And during Sale-A-Bration, or 3 more days, in addition to our $99 or $126 for $99, you can either pick an additional $30 of product or the glass mat kit.
So you've got option
A,
$56 free, and the other option is
your glass mat studio. It's like it's glass mat.
You still get the $26 free and a glass mat studio, which, if you're doing the math, this is a better deal because the glass mat is a $60 value.
Yeah.
But if you're not interested in the glass mat, which, oh my God, if you haven't seen our glass mat episode, you're going to want it. Then this is a fantastic deal because you get $56 free. But
then you get 20% off.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Sell anything.
You know, and it's amazing. And then you get to be a part of our Stamp It group with you, and you get to be with us. And it's a
we could go on and on and on.
Online community. Our Stamp It group is awesome. I know a lot of you are out there, so a big shout out to the Stamp It girls and guys. Occasionally we have some guys too. And we are really excited about it. So Linda and I both have more information on our blogs, and you can get more information there about joining with us. But you want to do it in the next 3 days to take advantage of this.
March 1.
It's always a great deal. Always a great deal.
Yep.
But it's even better right now. And with that, we'll jump right into what's happening.
So let's explain what an in color is first. So Stampin' Up has color families, our neutrals, our regals, our brights, and then we have what we call our in color family. So these are colors that every year refresh so that our entire color palette is kept current and modern. There are 2 sections, and there are 2 sections of 5. Every 5 colors last for 2 years, and those alternate. So every year there's 5 new ones and 5 old ones, but you get to enjoy them for 2 years. This time, the 2022 to 2024 colors, it's their turn to retire. And so we are saying goodbye to these gorgeous Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, and Orchid Oasis. And we're sad to see them go.
Yeah. But and that means 5 new colors are being introduced, which, will...
It's always the good news, bad news.
There is a big event on stages happening in March, and hopefully we'll get some sneak peeks into what's coming when we go to On Stage in Texas. So, all right, we're going to move into what are the products in these colors that will definitely be going.
Yes.
Inks, refills, markers,
blends,
yeah, they're going. The Stampin' Blend markers in these colors will definitely be going.
Usually the inks refills go first.
Yeah, and that's something I cannot stress enough. If you have a color, and I've seen a couple of you post your favorites in the comments right now. If you have a favorite here that you use all the time, stock up on your cardstock and make sure you get your refills. Get the refills now. Don't wait on those because they may even be gone before the retirement list comes out. So, again, this is information we want to push out to you before, so you have the advantage of getting things and not being one of those people that was sorry they didn't realize that they were all going to sell out in a minute.
Yes.
Yes, Diana, you can get the refills with the ink, and that is a good way to get them. Yes. Every time you buy an ink pen, get the ink refill with it. The other things that will be going in these colors are the papers, the embellishments, the inks, the
miscellaneous accessories.
There's only those tumblers. We had a whole set of tumblers. You could get them in all 5 colors, but only Parakeet Parties left, and I have a feeling that's gonna go.
I love my mugs.
I know. I use those all the time. The little travel mugs. They're fun. They're not little, actually. They're
quite big. The
tumbler's quite big. So I've listed all the colors, I mean, all the papers up here that Stampin' Up! Has listed these colors in. But we are going to stress that whether or not there is a retiring in color in the paper pack, most designer series papers don't carry over.
No.
Most of them discontinue. And then once they sell out, they're gone. I can't say for sure. I remember once or twice in the past 21 years that I've been a demonstrator, that maybe one or two have carried over.
Not often.
So just a heads up that these are the ones that say they have colors in them, but pretty much all of them are gonna go. You know, so if you love designer series papers, stock up on those before retiring.
Get your inks, cardstock, and whatever DSP you want.
And then, well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna agree with us. Maybe it isn't. Let's see. Let's see if it's going to be one of those days.
Computers.
Whoop, there we go. Okay, I'm in there, Linda.
Oh,
there we go. Hi. There we go. All right, we're all on screen now. All together.
Everyone's like, I got the Orchid Oasis mug. I got the Starry Sky mug.
I love those mugs. All right, so we have brought out the colors to show you, and I mean, I don't know, just because we feel bad because these are, you know, sad. It's sad. It is. It's a little sad.
Yeah. So, I really liked all these colors.
I did too. This is one. You know, sometimes there's one in the set that you don't use as much as the others, but in this particular set, I loved all of these colors and I used them all quite a bit.
Right.
These are I've got here the cardstock assortments. You can get in 8.5 by 11 and 12 by 12 currently. Yep. They're both available as of right now. 12 by 12 could sell out fast. I don't know. That one may or may not sell out fast. So just a heads up on that. And you can purchase 8.5 by 11 in individual colors as well. Yes. And I did bring out the textured specialty paper because the catalog really doesn't show this like it is. It's pretty stinking awesome, and I'm not even sure I'm showing it really well there either.
It's got this gorgeous shimmery sheen, like you painted Winka Stella all over it.
And it's textured, and it's super beautiful paper. So that is something I just wanted to show. Yeah. Because you can see it in the catalog, and you're like, I don't know what's different about that than the other cardstock, but it is very different. It's very cool. So that comes in a pack of 12 by 12. And I actually have a line of cards. We're going to share a lot of cards that we have with you guys. But I'll just, these were made with that textured designer series paper. That's a full set.
I didn't even realize that as I'm sitting here.
Yes. And they're pretty. You can see the sheen on it.
Yeah.
In the right light. And then I've also used the coordinating dots with it. So, you know, we have matching little dots because everything matches. Matchy.
Let's see. Like everyone was saying, when you buy your ink pads, you should always buy your associating re-inkers. I'm going to do this without them all falling off. But now is the time to stock up because once they're gone, that's it. And you get all this paper and you don't have ink to match with it. You want to make sure you got it all. These are well loved, as you can see.
Yeah, I know mine are very well loved. I mean, these are the dots that are in the colors right now. They're really pretty. And the ribbons,
the shimmery ribbons.
Yeah, they've got really fun. I feel like they're a party and a roll right there. You know,
right.
You just want to like start dancing when you see those. I do.
And I've used them. They're being so shiny. I've used them with other colors, and they look great.
And they match. And they match.
Yeah, they blend well. Play well with others.
All right, so we have a lot of samples to share with you guys, just showing these colors in action. I'll start. The first thing I was going to start with is a couple of swap cards that
we may have the same cards.
Yeah, there might be some.
That one looks familiar to me.
It's okay though; they're really pretty. So if you see it twice, I don't think you're going to be upset. This one's a little fun fold card there. And these cards both have that ribbon on it as well. And then this one. In the Starry Sky. They really play nicely together too. They weren't actually made to go together, But this particular set this year really does. Yeah. These 5 really do play.
There's some years I'm like, together. I cannot work with those together.
Some years they're not. Yeah, they don't go together. But this particular set does. And then the next one I have here. This was a VIP members class that I had done. So if you're in my Stamp It demonstrator group or VIP class, I have a tutorial and video.
So cute.
And bonus projects for this. And that was the Sweet Songbird, and it has a little matching songbird punch, and then I used the basic borders on each of them. I used a different border on each of them to show the different.
That's cute.
Different edgelets that you can do, and the cute little birdies because they're so dang cute. Little birdie told me.
So I put all mine in the color groups. So we'll look at.
She's so organized.
Parakeet Party first. And some of them are just super duper cute. And some of it's more of the accent paper that was used in the ink. And just super fun. Now some of these have older stamp sets or design series paper with them. But it's the color. It's the color that matters. You know, and how it's used with other colors that we have.
Cute koala.
Now, so those are all the
showing the parakeet. I've got a couple of parakeets too. This one, we had a clover punch. I even hate to bring this up because the clover punch wasn't far from the truck punch as far as popularity last year, and it went, it went fast. It went really fast. So fast, in fact, that I had made this card and hadn't even shared it yet. And I was like, well, I really love how this card came out. So I quickly pivoted and made the same card with dragonflies, which actually is, I think, maybe more versatile and better for more occasions. And this is Parakeet Party, the dragonfly punch here. And then
did you inlay the dragonfly punch?
So I did. What I did was is the black is all like one piece of paper. And then I punched and attached all the little dragonflies to it. And then I ran it through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Actually, I might have cut it first and then ran it through because otherwise it flattens it. And then I cut it. I would use the deckled edges today. I used the stitched rectangles and then just made a little border for it. So it's a triple time. And the next one, let's see.
This one
swaps here.
Oh, you hit it.
No. I'll do this one first. Another little birdie who told me in Parakeet Party. And then this one was another one I made for the VIP members. And this was the Tropical Leaf bundle.
Online exclusive, and it's still available.
In the online exclusives. Yeah. It's really cute. And then this one is a class that I did last year with this. What's the name of this folder? It's a hybrid folder.
Citrus.
Simply Citrus.
Simply Citrus.
And so it's a floating frame card that I did. I actually did the fruit is all done with the folder because the hybrid folders both emboss and cut, and then I use Stampin' Blends to color it. I do have a tutorial, both a video and instructions and dimensions on how to make the floating frame. Super fun, really beautiful, and little tip: when you're making a floating frame card, you get 2 cards in one.
Bonus.
The middle comes out, and then you have two fun cards. So that's my Parakeet Party collection.
Cool. All right, so this is my Orchid Oasis.
Courtney.
I know.
That's funny.
These are super cute. I think this one doesn't. No. I was gonna say I wasn't sure if one of those ones that sat up, but no. This one does. Happy birthday celebration.
Got a little easel card.
But they're so pretty. I love this one.
That one's beautiful.
I love this one.
Those colors. This is Orchid.
It's
Orchid Oasis and Calypso Coral.
Calypso, I think.
Really pretty together. Really pretty together.
Yeah.
And is that Sale-A-Bration paper in the background?
I think so. Yeah. I don't remember what was Sale-A-Bration last year and what was it.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I think it was. And this one. I love this guy. He's so cute.
Such a silly goose.
So cute. And then here's another one with the sending. And then another one that we had this
Brenda, you can click on the link in the video's description to get some more information on the VIP members group.
Yeah.
We both have VIP members groups, and you can click there, and it has all the information for you.
Okay, so I'm like, what you got? So this here is, we got the sweet sorbet. These are, of course, the current watermelon, which is in Sale-A-Bration, goes wonderfully with this. But these are, I had another one I did. You know, so this one just uses, so this is that shimmer paper, isn't that cool?
I just want to hold that up there so you can see. That is like done with the foam sheets.
Yeah,
so
those foam sheets are key. Those little things. So here, I just used a little bit of that shimmery paper, and it's the texture. It's the little bit that just makes a card. So those are my sweet sorbet, darling.
I don't have any more of those other than the ones I just shared. A lot of mine retired. I don't have quite as many samples.
And then I have, these are my Starry Skies. And some of them mix, you know, they have. So this is where I think we're going to get into.
So Starry Sky is one of those colors. Is it blue or is it purple?
Depends on, I think, who you match it with.
Because it's one of those, is the dress gold and white or is it blue and black? You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people look at it and they see purple, and some people look at it and they see blue.
Yeah. You know, this one I had to pick which color it was going to be.
Oh, I like that.
Isn't that cool?
That's a very cool.
Yeah. So, those are my Starry Sky selection. And then I'll just keep going. Here's my Tahitian Tide, which is smaller than any of the others, which I found odd. Maybe that I just didn't find them all.
It could be some of them retired like mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the one we shared.
Yeah, that one's worth resharing. No, that's a nice little fun folder.
It is a fun one. And those are what
on purple. The Starry Sky is purple.
Yeah.
So I just have a couple more to share. And the first one I brought out here, these were actually, so I believe this is Parakeet Party, but the Stargazing Designer Series paper had a couple, I believe, retiring colors in it. So you know what's going in. It's such awesome paper. And I was like, all right, I'll showcase it a little bit. It's a full suite, so it has, you know, the rocket ship, and this was one of my classes here.
Oh, that's so cool.
Triple tier card, the little rocket ship, and I have this one was a paper pumpkin. Let's see, the astronaut came from the Reach for the Stars stamp set, but the moon rocks came from a paper pumpkin.
Oh!
Yeah, and then these are
all about arrows. Color or something that was the in colors from this year.
Yep.
Oh!
Yeah. So this one had that. This is the Starry Sky in there. I believe it's Parakeet Party on there.
It could be both. Yeah. Because a lot of them have the mix.
Yeah, a little
colors.
mix on it. But the Starry Sky is the background paper. I was referring to the paper that time instead of the color. I just meant the night sky.
Yeah.
Is just so awesome. I'm going to really miss it. Yeah. If there was one that was going to be held over, I would wish, Stampin' Up, if you're listening, I would wish it was this one.
Yeah, on the next color refresh, we want Starry Sky back.
And the last one I have to share, it's perfect timing. This was an Easter class I did last year. And I do have tutorials for this up on the blog. I also have tutorials for the spaceship and the cards I just shared from the Stargazing Suite. And this was another kind of, it's similar to a floating frame. And I used the basic border dies on it because you can see it's dimensional. And it is another one of those, when you make one, you get all these extra strips so you can make more, right? So it's kind of 2-in-1. And super, this one's cool. It's a really fun. And I used, there was glimmer paper last year in these colors. But I also thought the textured paper would look really cool.
Yeah, this was the paper we had last year that kind of did a gradient, but those would work perfect.
I think these would look really, really nice on there with the shimmer and the shine. They do make great Easter colors, don't they?
Yeah, they are perfect. And you wouldn't have thought, I wouldn't have looked at the colors of the palette and gone, Easter. But yes, they work.
And so that's the cards that we have to share today. But we just want to stress that Sale-A-Bration ends in 3 days. If you have things on your wish list, we highly recommend getting them in the next 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Or even sooner, actually, 4 weeks maybe.
For a minute, I thought you were like Sale-A-Bration. I'm like, it's not 6
No,
weeks.
Sale-A-Bration ends the 29th. But if you don't purchase them before then to get the free Sale-A-Bration products, definitely do it in the next soon.
Today.
Soon. Soon, because we don't want you to be one of those people that is sorry after thinking that it was still going to be around even, to the end of the catalog, because they won't. They won't. These are the type of things, especially the ink pads and refills, that go fast and then people are looking for them and spending ridiculous amounts of money on them. So anyways, we try to get ahead of the curveball for you. So we give you some time, and also, if you can get them now, that's even better. And we appreciate you joining us today. Yeah. This was a lot of fun. A little bit of reminiscing, and I don't know if you can hear the little pitter-patter of dog feet and a tail. There goes the tail. Spencer has come down to give you his opinion.
Spencer actually wants his dinner.
Which color he likes the best. Yes, it's brown, he says. It's brown in the shape of dog food.
In the bowl. Put it in the bowl.
And we will be back in 2 weeks with the next Stampin' Scoop show. We will look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.